Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from Western Kentucky, and we are about to continue our playthrough of XCOM Enemy Within featuring the Long War mod, and we are picking up where we left off, and that's in quite the terrorizing position. We indeed have a terror mission in Brazil, Salvador, Brazil to be exact, and the aliens are trying to secure their hold on South America. Our mission is to save enough civilians to prevent them from at least taking it over right away. I mean, there's nothing we can do if they take over a country or a continent on us. It means that's that much more we'll have to take back down the road. But with that in mind, more than likely we're looking at one of two scenarios on this terror mission, if memory serves me correct, and about as close as I can get, because I can't remember the exact order. We've kind of had that floater terror mission early on. I think we may have had one chrysalid pod within there. Well, this next mission is either a predominantly chrysalid mission or a predominantly zombie mission. I can't quite remember what order those appear in. Been a little while, but I know they're coming up kind of early on, those two kinds of terror missions. So with that in mind, the need for my armor plating on some of these units with lower health kind of goes out the window, because if a chrysalid's going to get you, a chrysalid's going to get you no matter what armor you have on. So I decided to equip other useful items in my slots instead. A lot of extra flashbangs either to slow down a chrysalid, or a lot of extra AP grenades to throw in the midst of clustered chrysalids or zombies to slow them down. Not that zombies are the fastest creatures in the world either, but anyway, let's get in. Let's look at this team. We have Babe Ruth as our scout. Sergeant Amanda Panda Drag is along, and on the rest we got a few new nicknames along too. As our infantryman, Vladimir Putin. The Mad Gnome is along as infantry. Arden Schlug, our storyteller, is along as our sniper. Trevor Hertz, T-Bone Hertz is along as our rocketeer with a full complement of rockets this time. Originally I was thinking about Cristiano or Kristen. Drag is our gunner, but she's more of a heat-oriented gunner, and I felt I wanted Cristiano Ronaldo along, more of our bullet wizard with hollow targeting available, would be of more use than heat ammo, because heat ammo wouldn't have worked for either chrysalids or the zombies. And even though Kristen is a higher level, she just didn't have the right fit for this mission in my mind. And then on the engineer, the only engineer I had available was Sandy Koufax, who wasn't fatigued, but he really didn't have that sapper perk, and I wanted a sapper along for any extra oomph we can get on these grenades. Even though it's not cover destructing, it's still, hopefully we'll get an extra point or two even on the AP grenades. So I brought along Christina Busty, and she is fatigued. She was fatigued for 5 days, so yes, she'll have an injury after this for being double on a double mission. But since she's already fatigued for 5 days, there's a chance that she won't be injured for much longer than that. So the impact hopefully will be minimal. It'll almost be like 2 fatigues in a row, or better if we're lucky. So that's why we brought along Christina Busty. So that is the team. We're going to have a few promotions to get through real quick, and then we'll head right on out. Babe Ruth is looking to get promoted. He has a flanking marksman build that we're using. And once again, all these builds should be in the link below in the description from the UFOpaedia. These are the builds I'm using for this particular playthrough, so you can follow along, debate their reasonings, but I'm using them as my base guideline. There may be a slight exception here and there where I vary based on something I want to do, but for the most part I'm following those builds, so that'll give you a good idea on how these characters are being developed. So we'll get Lone Wolf for Babe Ruth. Amanda Drag looks like our highest ranking soldier on this mission. And I've got a cat in the background playing with a moth or some kind of a big bug. So if you hear noises and bumping around, that's the cat in the background playing with the moth. Kind of hard to tie up the animal. But Amanda Drag, back to business here. She'll be getting close encounters, a wonderful little perk that synergizes well with who she is going to be as a Psy Assault. She's up there alone to take the damage, so she needs to be able to defend herself with close encounters to her maximum ability. I'll have other perks that take advantage of more of the run and gun modes. Vladimir Putin. You are a crit infantry guy, and with that in mind, we're picking aggressions, because if you're going to crit, we want you to crit as well as you can. So based on the number of enemies in sight, you'll have increased crit ability, and with potential for mega chrysalid pods being activated all at once, any extra crit will be appreciated. Arden the Storyteller, we are giving you the ability as an assassin sniper. We're going to give you precision shot. That's going to aid you. Trevor, I think, is our last promotion along the way that we have. T-Bone, we're giving you as our Rain of Fire Rocketeer. We've got your heat warheads, but now we're giving you fire in the hull to really solidify that aim that you have for us. If you steady weapons, it'll be really much better, we're going to notice. And even if you start the move shooting your or start the turn shooting without steadying, you're still going to see an improvement in your aim. And I'm usually pretty good at steadying my Rocketeers, and I don't think anybody else. Oh, Cristiano Ronaldo. Sorry, I missed one. We did have one more promotion. That's hollow targeting. He's my bullet wizard, and we go with hollow targeting there. And the last one, Tina, you were already promoted. All right, so we're ready. Let's get into the mission and see what kind of waterfront we're dealing with. Is it the one with the tall building and kind of a smallish map? That's the one I think I'm dreading right now.
We have visual on the mission.
Landed in Brazil. Let's see where we are. Aha, Newfoundland. So
that's where we're going next.
We're on a wide open waterfront. I actually almost prefer this waterfront map over the other one.
Casualties to spread panic in the region.
Let's hope it plays out that way to show why I prefer it, and we don't get some kind of random squad wipe. Oh boy, oh boy. Looks like it's a little snowy down there in Brazil. Okay, we're starting out on the ship in the Newfoundland mission. You'll see that's a very well-known ship, but it should allow us to get up to the edge of the ship and start scouting out what we've got. I've got 2 people along with battle scanners, and I may do some early battle scanning just to get out there and see what we're up against. If it's both either zombies or chrysalids, I'm not so worried about cover. So Babe Ruth, let's get you out here, and you were once a pitcher for a while in your career, so let's see if we can toss a battle scanner out. How far can you get? Will it do us any good? Will it be worthwhile for us? Let's try one right over here. Well, let's try one right over here. How about listening to me, Babe Ruth? There you go. Actually, you listened fine. It was my finger that clicked on the wrong button. Okay, so that seems to answer right away our early question, and that is, which kind of mission are we on? And that would seem to be the chrysalid terror mission. Okay, let's see who else has my other battle scanner. Do we want to use it now, or we'll kind of hold that in reserve, I guess.
That's affirmative.
thinking what we'll do is we'll get everybody kind of close up, as close as we can get. In fact, we'll stand you up here to try and get better angle on that rocket, and we'll end up steadying you there. Amanda, we'll just move you up as far as we can. Same with Ronaldo. And I'm almost thinking, because I noticed we had a shot on one of them, I'm just kind of thinking we started off kind of as activating them. I don't see any civilians down there. Vladimir Putin, we may run you. You won't be able any use on Overwatch this far back. At least next turn that would give you a couple shots. So my question is, do I take the shot now or do it next turn? Is there any civilians right in harm's way down here? Because there's a good chance they'll move away, and I kind of want to keep them focused on me in a lot of ways. So let's yeah, I think we have the shot with our sniper. Let's take the shot with our sniper. It's a good shot with our sniper. I can put a couple people perhaps on Overwatch that might be able to provide some support, not necessarily Amanda, but perhaps you, Babe Ruth. Now you've moved already. Well, Tommy, Trevor, we're gonna steady your weapon. We already know that. We'll just get everybody else forward so we can better make some shots next time. I don't think any Overwatch from these positions is really would end up helping us anyways. So let's get the party started. A little precision, that was a good one to pronounce. Precision shot on the one chrysalid that we have sight on. And let's see if we can do some major damage. Come on, Arden. We didn't exactly get a crit on that one, did we? And they are running towards us. And then it's going to be their turn, and they're going to get very close to us, aren't they? But one thing we can do to slow that down is, I thought it would be slow them up with a flashbang. But Amanda, you're the only one that has a flashbang. So he's the one that's the closest. Why don't we slow them down and hope they can't jump up and reach us this time? Because that would be terrible. Fingers crossed, y'all, that they can't reach us in one move in order to kill, because that's instant kill, instant loss of life on our soldiers. And oh, of course, we needed a second pod to come against us. So we got our work cut out for us here, guys. Now, how close will this group get? Now, one is running away towards a civilian, apparently, and there it goes, our first civilian death that I'm aware of. And of course, why are you civilians so close? Go away, scram, scram. A couple civilians now. So we got our work cut out for us. We got a chrysalid right below us, and hopefully is that the, can't even recall if that's the injured one for Amanda Panda, but let's see if we got a rocket that can be placed right now in a way that will help us. Very low scatter, and we will do some damage on this pod right below us.
With pleasure.
Hey, they all take some good hits. So nice rocket T-bone. Thank you, Trevor. And Vladimir Executioner, I think it's time for you to do some damage on the remaining chrysalids. This one has the most health, but it's half off, so it should take advantage of your Executioner. Boom, one down. 3 to go, at least in range. And you've got another one in your sights. Yeah, we'll do the one in the front. Whoever has the highest health. You've got the laser weapon. Will give you the most difficult target. Now we got another laser weapon here. I'm kind of thinking we need to take a peek down below. We need to drop on down and see where that hidden, the hidey hole little chrysalid down below. He's probably right there. So let's drop Babe Ruth down for a nice close range shot. We got other options on that other chrysalid. Yeah, okay, that was the injured one. So Babe Ruth, you should be able to take care of that one. And I don't think you'll be in range of the others that we're going for. Okay, good. I still got sight on this one in the back to do some damage. I won't be able to kill it more than likely, but hopefully I can get some damage on it and maybe in the process save a citizen along the way, a little civilian. Oh, but not even close, Arden. Oh no. We're gonna have to start steadying your weapon or something if you're gonna make shots like that on me. We got a nice 81% Cristiano Ronaldo. We'll try and do the kill with you right now. Worst comes to worst, if you don't do the kill, it's hollow targeting. Yeah, you took care of it, so we didn't need you. That frees up some others to look at doing some stuff for us. Amanda, we got you, although I'm not going to stick you out there with a run and gun, I do not believe. What we can do is maybe...
Aye, aye, Commander.
Get a little more vision so we don't get surprised by another roaming pod of chrysalids. Ooh, and you have a shot though. Only 57. Through the window. Over the roof and through the window. Well, we'll take a shot. Arden couldn't do it, and neither could you. So Amanda, we're going to get you up as far as we can get you. They decide to charge us. Hopefully you can protect us a little bit. I think they have to move right past you, and we'll just put you on Overwatch. We got Arden sitting in the landing zone, so it asked me if I want to abort. No, heck no, we don't want to abort. And uh-oh, we got a pod probably up top, or maybe a zombie that got made up top. Ooh, they are gonna shock and surprise us here on the ship. What a little mean surprise we got here. And they're running wild against the civilians in the background. That's not good for us trying to keep down and hold down panic, that's for sure. Oh boy, Arden, we're gonna have to do some saving over there. I hope you have a shot on that chrysalid. Save that poor civilian. Yep, and there's the first zombie that they've created. Okay, who do we have, where, and what, and how, and why? So let's see, we have the ability to throw a grenade in here, that's for sure. If I throw it right there, I should have access to all the chrysalids and be able to do damage on everybody in here. Tina, I brought you along just because of the sapper perk. Let's hope you get a little extra, a point or two of damage by throwing this grenade. So my Rocketeer is not here to help us out. Okay, we got him down to half strength. I'll take it. I will take it. And we have Babe Ruth. You have the ability to do some damage, and I may move you in a little bit. I also have Amanda. You should be in a good spot to be able to do some damage here, especially with close encounters. That should save in action for us. So let's get you right in the midst right here. And we'll go against, first of all, this one. should still give you another shot against the next one. All right. And then I think, Babe Ruth, we can run you in for another close range shot on wherever that other crystalid is back here, right behind that box. So we'll get you so he doesn't have any cover. We'll move you right in, and hopefully you should be able to take care of it. Otherwise, you're in a world of hurt. So let's run you right here. Okay, you got a laser weapon for a reason. That's why I brought you in for a reason. Okay. Shoo! I was just worried that we wouldn't get some kind of good shot there. Arden, we're going to move you. Unfortunately, you won't have a shot there. We're going to lose that poor civilian. We are going to lose a poor civilian. Let's see, we also got a zombie over here to worry about. We'll start with the holo targeting. Nice job. Vladimir, can you finish it off for us? I think you can. Executioner. And now we got to figure out, I can shoot I don't think my rockets can even reach that far to help save that civilian. Plus, if I sent a rocket off that way, would probably kill the poor civilian. What would be the better way to go if you were the civilian? I don't know.
I'm on the move.
Yeah, I don't have range after moving. You don't have any kind of snapshot, so what we're gonna have to do is just steady your weapon. And Vladimir, we're gonna reload you, get you ready to move next time. And Arden, we're gonna start getting you up so you have more uses next time too. And you don't even have sight. Oh, we got the shark in the way. How about that? With that in mind, we'll still steady your weapon just in case. Oh, did they create a zombie back in here? Is that why it's moving over this way? That chrysalid pod? No, it doesn't look like it. Makes me nervous on these camera pans, doesn't it? Oh, poor civilian, there's another zombie. We're up to 5 citizens. 5 fine citizens. They're not doing well. And I don't think because of that railing I'm going to be able to get in any great positions here for shots on that chrysalid up there. So he's probably going to get away from me somehow. Do I have a shot up there? Oh, I do have a shot from this angle. It's only 57, Tina. Last time you tried over here on that, you missed your 57. Can you at least help us out? Hit a 57? Or are we better served tossing your battle scanner to try and find out where some other enemies might be? I think what we're going to do is do just that. Toss that battle scanner, see what we can find.
We've got eyes on the AO.
And then move up the rest of the troops to start supporting. Well, we found the other lone chrysalid hiding back there, that's for sure. Let's get everybody else moving forward on a hustle.
Moving to position.
Okay, Babe Ruth, you have a shot, 67%. We're going to take it with you. Whoa! I couldn't think of a worse miss if I ever... Oh, look at that. This chrysalid. Oh, it's the other chrysalid I have a shot on. So we're going to precision shot back there. Hope for the crit, and we just aren't getting crits on our precision shot, are we? It's just failing on us. Let's see, we have a rocket shot now on this. Now that we have a zombie corpse there. Will it help blow up the zombie corpse so the zombie won't appear? Isn't that how it should work? If it doesn't, I don't know. But we're going to go against this chrysalid with our rocket. Yes, it's only one, but I still have a shredder in case we have another cluster of chrysalids. Yeah, we'll try to wear him down a little bit. So maybe another hit from somebody else. And as a matter of fact, can we get close enough here, Vladimir? And it should give you an executioner shot. 81%. You know, I can't always get 100, so 81, we're going to take it. There we go. We got rid of one. We still got the one far away in the distance. It's injured. Hopefully that reduces its range now so that he won't catch as many civilians. But I think let's just get you moved up. Cristiano. And finally, Amanda, we're going to start advancing you also to get you in a position for run and gun. And I'm just going to reload you because with your perks, you tend to go through ammo like crazy. And since I can't reach that chrysalid way out there anyway, what do we got? Another pod out there? I'm thinking there's probably another chrysalid pod out there. Where are you headed? Where are you headed? Oh, there's a civilian right there, wouldn't you know it? Poor, poor civilian.
Enemies in sight.
And we got some zombies coming at us now, so yeah, that means there's probably another chrysalid pod hiding way, way in the back. 7 lost already. Let's see if we can finish the job, Arden, with what you started. 95%. Boom. Now we're going to have some zombies that they've created to get out of the way. How many is that so far? It's only 10, so I have a feeling, and 3 zombies, I have a feeling there's another pod of chrysalids out there. That's what, unfortunately, I'm feeling. Boy, oh boy, where do we want to put our soldiers for best use? Amanda, let's move you forward first to see if we can get some better vision out here.
Aye, aye.
That zombie, we aren't in range yet for that zombie, but do we see anything else out there? Not yet. So I'm thinking we're safe moving everybody forward. If we kind of hustle on up, I don't think it's going to be a problem. With this fire here, we got to go the long way around. So let's just get everybody up there. Vladimir, let's get you up here. And we'll just move you a blue move, Babe Ruth, so you can reload. You do us no good without ammo. And the rocket, where's best to use the rocket? We'll bring the rocket down here for starters. Steady you. And Amanda, I think we will just bring you up to the corner for now.
Aye, aye, Commander.
That zombie is able to move within range. Oh, maybe we got some action back there. This panning of the map makes me panic, wondering where that last chrysalid pod is. 'Cause I hear them. Yep, they're out there, killing those poor civilians. So my best guess is they're up in the back far corner. Let's hope there's not a lot of civilians up in that direction. Apparently there's not a lot of civilians down here because the zombies are coming all for me. Oh, so there's a lot of civilians up there, and that's bad. We're not helping the panic at all, are we?
Need a resupply.
Who do we want to take a kill shot? We got shots on the rear one, 71%. See if we can't increase those odds just a tiny bit on the one in the back. Oh, 71 to 74%. Take the shot with hollow targeting, Cristiano. Well, I kind of was hoping you were going to hit with that shot. We can take a shot with Putin. Didn't quite get the kill. Not good, not good. You're gonna waste both your shots to take out that zombie. We can bring Amanda definitely closer.
Position confirmed.
It's an 85% shot. Good job, Amanda. And we have someone who can finish it off. Tina, are you able to finish it off for us? I think probably so. We'll just bring you up here to give you a nice aim. 78%. I hope you can do it. A back-flipping zombie. We took care of that one. Okay, let's get ready for that last chrysalid pod and any zombies they are forming against us. We're not saving enough civilians, that's for sure, on this mission. And I think, Trevor, we're going to have to dash you all the way around just to get you in a position to help us with that rocket. It won't be steadied this turn. Watch this be the turn that the chrysalid pod makes its entrance. We'll keep you Babe Ruth on Overwatch. Why does it keep panning back here? What am I missing back here in the corner? A chrysalid? Oh no, we got floaters with people standing in the open. Please don't have itchy trigger tentacles.
Negative damage.
We still got civilians dying up above. Oh, this is going to be a disaster of a mission. Oh my goodness gracious. Arden, we're going to bring you over closer, keep working you up, but we're going to have to do a reload for you.
Good to go.
Now we got our work cut out for us. Can we do anything to rescue? Actually, I can move up for a shot. Now I got to all of a sudden worry about cover though. I don't really have any cover for Amanda if I move up to rescue this civilian, unless I do a run and gun. Phew, boy oh boy. Let's see. 46. We can get hollow on the one that's the obvious leader. Or we can just suppress the heck out of him. Of course, then I can't move up to rescue this civilian, so I actually have to find a way. Gotta find a way. Who else we got that can move up? Tina, let's take you forward. Let's heave the AP grenade back here to try and do some damage on this guy. Oh, And there we go. Sapper perk on the AP grenade gets me a kill. Lose a carcass, but it frees up some of my options. I can at least now think about running gunning up here. Would it give me much of a shot? I don't have much of a shot now, but I'm a little bit closer in this position. I can rescue the civilian. I'm setting myself up to be flanked. But do I have others that might be able to help me out? That's the question. Okay, Ruth, let's bring you up and see if you can help us out. What kind of shots you have? Just 50s, just 50s. We've got Vladimir, who is empty. Not good, not good. Let's bring you up and reload. What kind of a shot do we have on a pistol flank? Not bad, not bad. Do we go for damage or reload so we're ready next time? Let's hold that thought. And who else do we have that might be usable by us? Yeah, I do have the ability to freeze anyone I need. They're locked down. It could be that I'm going to do suppression on this guy because he's flanked. He's going to feel the need to move, so maybe our suppression will take care of him and everybody else will focus. No, don't play with me, game. We want to suppress this guy. And then we have a running gun available against the last one over here. Is this going to be close enough to get a decent shot on the remaining one? Well, we're going to find out, because if it doesn't pay off, we're in a world of hurt.
Target confirmed. On our way.
Amanda, I'm counting on you. Don't do one of your famous misses here, but 92% has sounded pretty dang good. Here we go. So this guy, you know he's got to run. Let's hope our suppression can take care of him, but it's hollow targeting, so it's all of a sudden increased the odds for Babe Ruth to hit this shot, so let's give it a shot. There we go. We got out of that initial problem. I'm going to steady the weapon of the rocket. Is there a better place I want to put this rocket? Thinking or knowing. Just going to kind of dash you up on the roof, I think, so you have more options on where to fire that rocket. Pretty sure we got rid of those floaters, so all we got to worry about is chrysalids. I didn't even hear the floater noise. Shame on me. Let's reload. Okay, I'm banking on the chrysalids being back here in the back corner, along with a boatload. Oh, goodness gracious. So is this, they telling me this was a pot of 4 chrysalids that was underneath the boat? Is that what they were? I don't have a lot of support for my sniper now back here. We're going to have to hope. It's only a 52% shot there. Who can I bring back for some support? Vladimir Putin. Do we have a shot by bringing you over? What is blocking your shot? Okay, we can get it from the corner here. Let's see if you can help us out. What kind of a shot is it? 71%. Let's see. Help us out. Help us out. Help us out. That helps us out. Now I'm almost thinking, Arden, you can probably help yourself out with a pistol shot. What kind of a shot does that give you? 100%. The question is, can you kill it with a pistol? No, not quite. We didn't get what we wanted. Although we got an 87% with our Rocketeer. But if I don't have to use him, let's not. Can we run some support back to get some shots? Do we have a shot here? No. Do Do we have a shot here? No. Do we have a shot here? No. So we can't get Tina back there. Oh, we do get a shot from this point. Look at that.
That's affirmative.
Tina, can you help us out of a sticky situation? We're running out of options. Oof. 57%, but I need you to do it. I need you to do it. Oh, way to protect Arden in the back. Way to do it. Okay, now we got to start setting ourselves up for moving to the top. We're going to have zombies created up there. Oy, 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 oy. So, in fact, I can see a chrysalid back here now. Ooh, we know where they are. Or that's a zombie. What that probably is, now I know that makes sense. That first pod that was back here got a civilian back here, and that's why there was just a lone chrysalid. That zombie has already turned into a chrysalid, and how much you want to bet, that's what I'm looking at back here, is maybe zombies that have turned into chrysalids. Boy, oh boy. I think what we're going to do is start getting all positioned for a group move up to protect ourselves. We're going to reload, get ready for our moves against the zombies
Moving to position.
/ chrysalids. No, we want to reload you.
Reloaded.
We're going to steady the rocket. In fact, let's move you a little
Moving
closer.
out.
And we will steady you now. We're going to blue move you out. And reload.
Empieza la fiesta.
They're going to kill another civilian. I don't need that. We're already having a disastrous mission. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Solid copy.
Let's switch weapons. We'll probably steady. We got to get everybody else moving on up. Let's see if we can start getting some sight on a chrysalid.
Headed there now. Go loud.
And we have the full pod. So not only do we have the full pod, we have zombies and a lone chrysalid. So our last rocket remaining is right here. And see if we can get a nice shredder rocket going against all the chrysalids. It's not going to do any major damage, but hopefully it means anybody else shooting at them is going to be able to shred, 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 shred. They're all shredded. Now we got to hope that's going to be enough, and that I got enough soldiers that can get in range to help us out. Because we are not in good shape having Babe Ruth stuck up there. Now we also have the ability to bring Amanda up. That's probably what we're going to have to do. Now I think against the closest one, she gets her free shot. Let's hope she does, and hope she can do something good with it.
X-ray neutralized.
Okay, we get another shot. Oh, thank you, Amanda. We still are not anywhere near being out of the woods yet. Boy, oh boy, I'm running out of options here. We don't have a lot of soldiers in range. No way to get up above, do I? No way to get up above. Boy. My question is, I think I'm in too close a range for this one to reach me. Even if I am able to take out this guy right here, the last one back here is going to be able to get me on his move. I guarantee it. Oh, boy, boy, boy. We may have just moved into our and rang our own death knell here.
Okay. I'm ready.
reload for a turn too late. Even flash banging the close ones are just a shame I can't get that one extra soldier up here to take the shot and be nice to kill the lead chrysalid. Can't get any kind of a shot up there, Putin, can you? So we're just going to dash you, get you in position for next time. Couldn't have reached with your AP grenade. I do have a flashbang. We could get closer with Cristiano Ronaldo, but can we get close enough to get a shot? None of these spots is looking like we have a shot open. We just can't get looking over the top edge here. And the only thing he has is a flashbang available. Sorry for doing the searching, wishing, hoping for a spot that would get me a shot, but I just don't have it. Babe Ruth, we gotta give you the shot. 86%. It's not even a guaranteed kill. Oh, we're dying. Someone is dying.
I'm on the move.
Even this flash banging up here won't save me, but it's the only thing I have. Poor soldiers. Amanda, you better not be the one that dies. We have another zombie in the background that's going to turn into a chrysalid. That's what this seems to be telling me. Now I understand what these pans are. And Amanda, can you save yourself? I forgot about close combat. Thank God. Oh my goodness, we got saved by Amanda. Oh, my bonehead moved. Amanda, you pulled it out of the dumpster and you helped me out. There's a reason I promoted you the way I did. Thank you for saving us. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Problem is, we've lost so many. This is going to be a failure of a mission, and we're going to lose Brazil just as fast as you can say something fast. I can't even think. I'm exhausted from this mission. Oh my goodness. Well, let's take it to the zombie. Arden, we'll bring you back over in case we got something coming out of that ship. Yeah, you have a shot that we don't need. I'm going to steady your weapon in case that zombie in the ship that it keeps panning to. In fact, we'll bring some help back here just in case something, a chrysalid appears on the back side. Because we should be able to take care of this zombie up top, that's for sure. Because guess what? We got Amanda up here, although she's out of ammo, so I don't want to count on her. Let's get you up top, Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Provide some nice hollow targeting, and hopefully, in the process, you might even hit this time. There we go. Okay, Amanda, we're going to start running you down and reload because there's something in that ship behind us, I'm thinking, and I'm hoping I'm not leaving somebody up top.
Rock and roll.
Kind of leaning towards that roof in the middle,
Double time.
so I kind of have a way to pivot no matter which way I need to go. And we can rescue the civilian on the way here. Ooh, I've saved my first civilian. How horrible. How horrible. rockets for you, T-Bone, so it's time. Where are we hearing the tinky tink tink? I don't think we got any more up there. I'm thinking it's all down in this ship. So let's reverse our view down to the ship. Something's hiding down there. And I think that the tinkety tink tink, it's something that has turned into a chrysalid.
Уже иду.
Start reversing our direction.
Bien.
Roger that.
Definitely need a reload here. We'll steady the weapon here. Overwatch. And bring Amanda on up so she's near the front for a run and gun. And to protect us with close combat. Oh my goodness. Her close encounters saved our butt, and we just gave her that promotion too. Same with a close combat specialist. Both of these proved to be critical.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
And I think odds are we're looking at something in the boat.
Come get some.
Let's get us all looking that way. Yeah, that's where we're getting the sound cue, all right. So let's start moving some soldiers forwards.
Heading to that location.
Уже.
Okay.
I'm on it, Commander.
Ajá, me muevo.
And Amanda, we'll run you up
Heading to
top
that
of this
location.
building.
On Overwatch. Eyes peeled, Commander.
Affirmative. Covering now.
And we'll steady the weapon on the sniper just in case he runs into sniper range. And let's see if he's gonna finally appear. No, you're gonna show your little self. There we go.
Negative damage.
We got him hurting. Let's see if we can finish him off.
Nailed him.
Now, do we got some other hiding chrysalid slash
one
zombies? No,
Good
we
work,
did it.
Commander.
Very, very poor though. We just couldn't save enough civilians. It's a big map. See, there's advantages to small maps on these things because we just couldn't get across to that last pod in the back corner, and that's where I think most of the killing was happening. We saw our share of zombies coming from the far reaches. There's something to be said for smaller maps when it comes to, you may be up against more enemies all at once, but yeah, it's sometimes easier to save more civilians that way. Anyway, we probably were going to lose Brazil anyway. That's how I'm going to have to look at it. But let's continue on. Head back to the base. That means more than likely our next terror mission is that fun little all-zombie terror mission. So, oh, that's good. See, Tina, she was the reason we have the injury. She was fatigued. I brought her along anyway just to get, and it paid off on that one single grenade that automatically killed that floater. But anyway, she was already fatigued 5 days, so now she's wounded 7 days. So we only lost 2 days by using her 2 days in a row. So that's better than 2 fatigue times. So that move ended up actually paying off for us this time. And we got a boatload of corpses now. Yeah, panic has increased in Brazil. In fact, I imagine if we look at Brazil, it's high red now. Yeah, we're gonna just gonna have to give away that continent. Hopefully he doesn't move against North America, because even though it's not on the verge of happening immediately, North America is the next continent I want to take over because of the air benefits, the air game benefits. Because if I'm going to expand over there and then and therefore have to increase my air game, I want to be able to expand to North America first. But we'll see if the alien forces are cooperative on that one or not. Just as a refresher, hangars in okayish mode. We got one coming back, so we only have one long time out. Officer training school. Just see when we get up to $100 we can get some officers promoted. And squad size, we still need 115 promotions. Facilities, we got plenty going on down here, so there's nothing else we're going to do. I just wanted to do a little refresher. So let's get out there and... Yeah, panic in Brazil, no doubt. We failed. Even though we all survived, we failed that mission. So let's scan for some more aliens and see if we can't make ourselves start feeling better about it. Oh, 6 sectoid corpses for 2 scientists. You got it. You got it. And our laser rifle, finally we're getting some more laser rifles, and then as soon as our repair bay is up and running, we'll be able to get that 4th laser rifle going. So that's good to have a 3rd one available.
Contact detected.
And now we have a UFO, a low small. So I'm in the mood for some revenge after that terror mission. Let's scramble some interceptors and see if we can't shoot something down. Let's get some of these avalanche. We'll try Dragon Liao. See if you can do some damage here for us. Since it's just a regular scout, we're going to try our regular avalanche missiles. Oh, come on. Catch up to him. Catch up to him. Now let's get some hits. Let's get some hits. No, don't get hit. Let's get some hits.
Oh. No joy here.
Yeah, no joy. We're continuing. We got to break out of this slump that we have.
Contact detected.
We got to break out of this slump that we started here with this terror mission and get a nice positive vibe going here, guys. Are you going to catch up to him? He's kind of hovering. Is he going to get away now? Okay, we caught up. Let's see if we can bring him down. Can you do better? He's still aiming and knocking us out. We aren't doing any kind of damage. We can't hit the broadside of a barn. All we've done is taken care.
Contact detected.
Well, I'm upset now. I haven't even damaged this guy from his mission, bombing run or whatever he's doing.
Enemy
And I
is
want to
padlocked.
damage him because I don't want him to be calling in someone else saying, "Hey, take down one of their satellites. They can't hit me worth a darn." There we go. Crew moving. Okay, so at least we finally accomplished it with minor damage on our last interceptor. And you all know the drill. This should be something to hopefully get us back in our groove. We will pick the squad off camera and start the mission going against this shot down small scout. This is ZigZagZog. I want to thank you for watching. I really do appreciate the watches. I appreciate the subscribes, likes, whatever your comments, anything you want to leave me. I really look forward to hearing from you guys, believe it or not. So ZigZagZog signing off from Western Kentucky. Thank you for watching.
Christina.